Hello ladies and gentlemen and those in between, welcome back to another video. Everett here, and today we are going to talk about Gameboys, the series. I must say Gameboys really changed the game for the BL industry, not just in the Philippines, but also in the entire BL universe. And if you guys haven't known this yet, Gameboys is the very first Filipino BL series along with Sacristan aired on YouTube right after the huge success of Together the series, which is a Thai BL series, and I'm sure that some of you guys watching this video know Thai and Sarawak as well. And bright and windy actors playing the two lead roles in this series were also chosen to star in the upcoming remake of the ever-phenomenal Meteor Garden, which I am sure a lot of fans are looking forward to. Well, technically the Philippines had its very first gay web series back in 2016 entitled Hanging Out. It was created in collaboration with Out, which is a gay magazine, and it follows the everyday life of a group of mostly gay millennials post coming out. But unfortunately, it didn't really succeed in the same way as Gameboys, Hello Stranger, My Day the series, and so on. Gameboys is mainly centered around a romantic relationship blossomed during the coronavirus pandemic. It shows the pros and cons of being in a long-distance relationship, the things which partners who are geographically separated from one another have to deal with, and how they are able to overcome them. It is about a teenage streamer, Cairo, who is caught off guard when he receives a video call from a new online rival, Gabriel. What's more, he is surprised when this good-looking stranger with six-pack abs asks him out as soon as possible. This is a story of two online gamers who try their utmost to make romance work during the coronavirus pandemic community quarantine, where people are basically not allowed that much to go outside the home. There's a number of BL series out there with mediocre storyline and actors who obviously try hard to pull off scenes without attending proper acting workshop. On the other hand, Gameboys absolutely surprised us when the people behind the cameras dared to throw all of these stereotypes away and show us the true power of games. Gameboys made history in the BL universe by having the first ever split screen scenes where the two main characters talk camera on camera. These people in charge of everything from the script to the quick switches of the camera angles and shots are truly brilliant and amazing. This series reminds me so much of the phenomenal Aldab, which first appeared in One for All for One segment of the longest running variety show in Asia, Eat Bulaga. They rose to popularity after they were accidentally paired on the July 16, 2015 episode of the problem-solving portion of One for All for One, which later became the first episode of Kalye Serie. Just like Aldab, Cairo and Gabriel exclusively interacted through split-screen frames, which makes the series a breath of fresh air. Honestly, at first, I thought it was something off with Elijah's acting. It was kind of awkward, but as episodes rolled on, Elijah completely took on Cairo's role. The subtle actions made his role convincingly believable. I love how Elijah played his role as Cairo, and how he represented the fear of these members of the LGBTQ community still face even to this day. One of the heart-moving portrayals he has in the series is when his father dies. I love how realistic the story goes, because it's not the typical case of quickly moving on after a family member passes away, but likewise the scenes were not executed where Cairo is depressed all of the time. It's more like he's obviously down, but he wants to go on living life and carrying on his father's memory, which to my mind is pretty realistic. Santos, in my opinion, suits well with his role as Gabriel, who is more than just a simple playboy he may seem to be on the outside. Confident guys like him may also be deep down insecure, and for the most part, they are also the type of personality who makes efforts to make other people around them happy. He's pushy to some extent, which somewhat pushes Cairo away at certain times, and his jealousy clearly causes trouble. Well, I understand every now and again it's not easy for us to admit that we're jealous, and communication is always the best way to deal with anything that can get in the way of our relationship. Describing him as a boyfriend material comes as no surprise. And who can ever forget his famous line, "Baby!"
Baby, 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 baby.
That's adorable. But I don't know in my case, because whenever my boyfriend calls me baby,
Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. How's it going, baby?
I go, "Where's the baby? I can't see the baby. The baby, the baby, the baby." And the answer balances out the different moods of the storyline. Pearl reminds me so much of the queen of Thai yaoi fandom, Yiwa from Together With Me the series, which is a Thai BL series. And if you guys don't know, yaoi fandom consists of the readers of boys love, or abbreviated BL, which is a genre of male-to-male romance narratives. In most BL series, most female characters are made to be toxic or one-dimensional. However, Pearl, despite being Gabriel's ex-girlfriend, is very supportive of Cairo and Gabriel. We all need someone like Pearl in our life to encourage us when we feel like giving up or when things go wrong. She's our type of friend who is light and bubbly, all willing to meddle and find ways to save our relationship with our partner when things don't flow smoothly. She has a very strong sense of right and wrong, and even she tries hard to get her point across when she thinks she is right. And in life, we need an ideal friend like her. Let's talk about Terrence and Wesley. Both of them spice the story up, and without them, apparently, the entire series wouldn't be complete. Understandably, Terrence comes back to win Gabriel's heart back again, realizing that he made a terrible mistake of leaving Gabriel. And at a certain point in our lives, we also make a snap decision of breaking up with our partner for some reasons. It could be, we've gone bored with a relationship, or we're not happy about the relationship anymore, or we've found someone else better. In this series, I love how Terrence finally comes to his senses and wakes up to reality that what he took for granted has already found someone new. And I am deeply moved when Terrence humbles himself down and eventually lets go of Gabriel. And I must say that Wesley and Terrence are made for each other. In fact, I rewatched that scene where they meet each other. They really have a striking chemistry, and I think that they can have their own series. And you can feel that spark between the two of them right away. I guess what we can learn from Terrence's mistakes is that we should not take anyone we love for granted, because once we lose them, we cannot go back in time any longer to get back what there used to be. Gameboys has a few original soundtracks, specifically Binalak, and in my case, this is one of the reasons why I fell in love with this series so hard, and it captures the heart of the masses, and the fact that they filmed the music video not only with the people working for the company, but also all of these YouTubers who reacted to the series is truly heart-moving. Clearly, the idea first company gives it 100% and even pays heed to what fans want. I stand a company that cares about the fans' feedback. Truly, this show deserves all the attention it gets. Personally, I can relate to the series because I'm also in a long-distance relationship, and my boyfriend and I are approaching our first anniversary this Christmas. This Christmas? This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. Whoa, we're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. I met my boyfriend last Christmas Day, and he's from upstate New York, and we make it a regular effort to stay in regular contact, and we value our time together so much. But just like Cairo and Gabriel, we sometimes run into trivial problems and arguments, but we also manage to clear things up. And I guess in terms of keeping a long-distance relationship work, we need to do the following things. First, try to communicate regularly and creatively. Second, set some ground rules to manage your expectations. Third, do things together like watch a BL series like Gameboys and YouTube. Fourth, enjoy your time alone and your time with your friends and family. Fifth, know each other's schedules. And finally, stay honest with each other. I'm so grateful for this wonderful series, and I believe that this series can help so many people understand the importance of being open to the ones we love. This is more than just a simple BL series, and I just can't thank the Idea First Company enough for creating this wonderful series. Indeed, Gameboys is a game changer, and it's certainly not game over yet for Gameboys because its season 2 is coming up very soon. I must say it was worth waiting for the series week after week. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when my next video comes out. Peace outie! Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this... Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when my next video. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching.